actually all announced like. Yeah, there we go.
Advanced horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Reboot camp. So yeah, last time we started up, did mostly tutorial missions.
Yep. The tutorial has definitely been reworked for this version, which is very nice.
Quite a
very
bit
good.
shorter, yes. Hello.
And we kicked the laps button, now we're getting to see grit.
Indeed.
Let's move on out.
Alright. Apparently you can just do this, like start Advanced Wars 2 at any point. It'll just be like, you'll spoil yourself.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
That's weird, but okay.
It's weird, it really does look like it's just not available.
So I could technically go see my boy Colin.
Mm-hmm. And there's the difficulty that we could change, but so far so good.
It seems so far the same as the original.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, field training's just off in a corner there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can move around the map freely. How weird. Hey look, a completely normal island.
Alright, Andy, V, grit. Let's do this. Wait, to be fair, it does look like a don't touch this.
Yes.
This isn't available yet.
Thing.
I
guess Sturm is on the cover of Advanced Wars 2.
Okay.
Loud and clear. Bases? Oh, fuck that. Not me, clearly.
I've got this.
Oh, interesting. It has like a lower key theme that it goes into. This one was definitely in the original.
Yeah, it's called. Okay. Gunfighter, no space. No space. I was looking for it with a space.
You fool!
That was foolish of me. No space. Alright, that rank is 10 days.
Actually, Guns Fighter.
Apparently, Technique is 4, although I reckon that's just because they made 14 minutes.
Alright,
Pretty
so...
sure Technique is like a percentage.
I believe so, yes. But we do have a whole new grid.
He likes cats, hate rats. Oh, come on, buddy. Rats are great. Rats are adorable.
Yes, an important thing to know about Grit is he does not get more firepower on his indirects, but the +1 range sort of
Oh my god,
it's
yeah.
more than enough. It's amazing. One of the better like day-to-day abilities in the entire game.
Yes, but also I never use them. So yeah, so you can see that all of his direct fires includes infantry and airplanes and most of the boats.
Yep, it's only indirects get more range and normal power. 20% is also a pretty significant decrease. I feel like in 2, his infantry might have actually been buffed
I feel like
up
it's just
back
his
to normal.
tanks that get monster, maybe like tanks and planes. He
I
definitely doesn't get
I think it
monster to
fixed
spot.
the infantry at least, but I'm not certain, and I don't know if it would have been changed or not.
But yeah, you have to be careful because his rockets have monstrous range.
Yes, we'll definitely have to watch out for that shit. Alright. Probably drop you here.
You send everything up across the river, or no?
I'll probably build an infantry and like try to steal that one city over here and then just hold on to it to distract them. I will say, I know the costs of base building stuff, like, just completely off the top of my head, because
I still do.
so used to buying units and, you know, doing my finances.
I've played 3 of these and I still don't remember the cost of anything.
I can tell you what anything costs except a boat. Boats don't matter.
Nobody uses boats.
Exactly.
Fine. No one
Boats
uses
is fake.
Boats. Drake users don't use boats.
Possum spit.
Okay, great.
I'll tell you what, buddy.
You're gonna do it anyway, aren't you, Grit? Well, he's not like bobbing, he is like gently weaving.
Mm-hmm.
Andy and now are definitely like bopping. He's like, I'm chilling to the beat.
Yeah. Very relaxing. So yeah, this will do decent damage, but because it's grid, it's actually not all that much.
Andy!
What's up?
Pick up the fucking phone, Andy.
What's up now?
What a cheater.
What an asshole.
What a shitbag. How do you know so much about him? Hmm.
Heck yeah, close friends. Bye, Mr. Tank.
Guess they didn't cover this with an artillery, which was really their mistake. And I will deploy a mountain of units. I got another tank coming in, but I am just gonna outclass with tanks here.
They have a medium tank, but his medium tank isn't amazing. It's still a medium tank. So
It is still, yes.
we'll still need a medium tank probably to deal with that.
Yes, at some point. I think I'll take another tank here, though, just because I am going to get another thing there. I'll
Yeah.
probably do some cheap builds. Probably...
You can go down with
That's what I'm
the...
thinking, yeah. It's going to be a little slow, but we'll get there. The place should be cleared out by the time that he's ready. Start capping.
Yes, if it was Max versus Grant, like Max could destroy him with his medium tank with a little tank, which is very funny.
Yeah, it's worth noting that, like, medium tanks basically are much better defensively than offensively necessarily. They're quite good offensively.
His artillery has covered
Yes,
that artillery pretty well.
indeed.
Pretty
sure that's not a one-shot.
A little annoying.
Get the fuck out of here. Boom. Alright. Slightly annoying.
Yes.
I guess like there. Jeez, I guess I'm just moving forward by one.
Since we're stopped, it's not a bad time to save up for a movie.
Yes. Alright, I'll send him over here as well, just to make with the fighting.
Yep.
The mechs are going to be an issue, but, you know, only so
Yeah.
much of one.
I can always leave something in the base to take care of that.
Yup. Alright. So currently this is healing for 2 every turn, which is 1,000 off, so if I Yep, I'll get a medium tank if I just chill. I can build another infantry if I want by moving this guy, which I might do. Another infantry up there might be helpful.
So we'll look for the medium. Oh yeah,
If
you
I
move him. Yeah.
take him off, yeah. It's quite funny that the music doesn't like restart every turn.
Ooh, they were smart. So I'm just gonna come attack yours. Yep.
Well, his infantry are kind of baby. They're kind of baby. Oh, we love a good war, don't we?
Yeah, one of those go for the attackers, they'll come down to the city.
Good question.
Our artillery's in range of that.
Yes.
But we have enough tanks that we can.
Yeah, we are actually
probably blow
about
up both
to
artillery.
destroy. They won't
Yeah.
both die, I think.
Yeah, but you'll get one half and one dead.
Yeah, I want to be even less than half.
Yeah.
Because it is on a road. And then one of his tanks is going to come in, but it'll be covered by an artillery, so it's fine.
Watch out for the rockets.
That is fair. I am fun for a fun time in that department. Okay. Yeah, so it's here, here, and here that I want to do the attack full.
Yep.
Which I can do.
Yep.
Yeah, the big thing about fighting artillery is, you know, just get up and they face.
Oh yeah, up in there, girl. Attack.
That's a good facial reaction.
I imagine their medium tank is not going to come off their HQ.
Probably not, yes. So I'll probably do...
Safe there.
It'll get shot, but he can't attack it. I think that's fine. He can't cover this one, so if he gets attacked, it doesn't do much, but there'll be two other
tanks can
things.
get that.
I'd almost prefer that, maybe?
Careful
Weird
for
one.
your infantry.
I'm actually debating sending him up here. Be like, yo, you wanna come have a go? I feel like the AI won't be able to resist.
Potentially not.
Alright. Actually, now wishing I'd actually put this guy here so I can trade over. Interesting question now. Suppose I can block here. But that might be okay. You'll get rather blasted by the mech, but he shouldn't die. And this one will come up here. Trade out with him. Yeah, I'll see if he takes the bait. Alright. We produce a big boy of our very own. I'll see. Like, honestly, if the artillery attacks that, that's kind of fine. It just means we get it a turn later. Tank attacks it, that's fine, because then our tanks, then he hasn't hurt any of our tanks. Alright. That will kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
That won't even come close. Sure. I think that's really bad for you. This will be quite bad for me, but... No, honestly, not as bad as I thought it would be. Mechs kind of shred infantry, but it's still not great for them to attack. Alright. I think we're in okay shape here. Slightly awkward logistics-wise up here. I feel like I'm gonna lose one of these infantry. Alright, that seems pretty free.
And I know the rockets cover each other up there. But
Yes. I kind of need to get on the edge of the rocket range and then just shove everyone in all at once.
They have a little tank up there. Definitely quite defensive, but yeah, we can blow up this tank and that artillery, no problem.
Yep. He did slow this capture down by quite a bit, but that's life. Yeah, the music in this is very, very good.
Oh yeah.
This is definitely slightly awkward.
Yeah, they cover each other pretty perfectly, the jerks.
Yep. Yes, and I can't really get to the other one. I mean, what I can do is basically slam up and shoot this one.
I think you're gonna have to sack a tank for
Yeah,
it.
basically.
And once you get rid of this slot,
The medium tank will also be closer by that point.
yes. And what do we build to take care of the mech?
That's an interesting question, yeah. And it may just be throw more infantry at the problem.
Well, we do have money now.
Yes.
So, like, we could build, like, a small tank or anti-air or something.
Alright, that's fine. Make my way over.
Yeah, so you're gonna merge them?
That's actually an interesting consideration. Yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah, you can kill that guy, merge him, and then you send your healthy one over for the mech.
Yes, that's. I am definitely going to do that. Partly just to save the technique score.
Yeah, absolutely. 'Cause I don't think merging doesn't count.
Nope. It is only when units die.
And yeah, we can build something here.
Yes.
Maybe a mech or two of our own.
I mean, honestly, I think we're actually pretty good here. I might just build another tank
Small tank to head
and then an
over.
infantry here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just to be like, I think once I build one more infantry, they are screwed. There is nothing that they can do. They can potentially kill this guy if they're smart enough. I don't know if they are. Alright, I think you're just chilling. Chillaxing. He is like so far back there that we can't even lure. Yeah, kind of wild how like they do not have an open space for me to send someone in there.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to throw 3 tanks at him.
Yep.
Oop,
Ah,
that's a problem.
that's an issue.
Sorry to
That's a
have to do
problem!
this, but you've left me no choice.
That's a huge problem. We
That's
did not.
certainly an issue.
We did not count for that.
Snipe attack.
That gives him an extra range, right?
I believe it gives him 2 extra range.
Fuck.
Yeah, go for it.
He's about to monster our units here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's about what I would expect.
That's really bad. We're gonna have to build some units that are trying to go back up. Because we're almost certainly gonna lose another tank to his defense. His units also have a defense buff right now, don't they?
Yes, 10%. So basically the equivalent of a terrain star.
Grit's a
Yeah.
yeah, make sure that's out. I think that's out normal rocket.
Yes. Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna look comedic at the moment, but I believe that
That's
this
too
road
bad.
spot is the only one that's actually
That's
dangerous.
6.
Yeah. Sometimes it do be like that.
A tank and infantry every turn is pretty sweet. Though.
Basically. We will get hyper repair.
Alright, probably we send the two tanks in for the rockets.
Yeah, I think so.
There we go.
7.
Okay. Probably gonna be a route. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, like we will absolutely delete the rocket that we do get our grubby mitts on. All right, probably do this.
That's even out of the range of the rockets.
Yeah, and it does mean this guy dies, but I think he's gonna do that regardless.
Yes, that guy's dead as shit.
And I think I can just do this. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? No, it's not range, is it?
It's not. I was debating leaving it in range on purpose because if it did that, like the important ones would be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a weird one because it's like, you know, from there I'm not sure how much the extra movement will matter.
Sure.
So I can potentially try to make the AI mess up, and it won't kill it. That was very much because of the power. We will get hyper repair next turn, which should mean as long as that medium tank doesn't move, we get like some health back. We'll see though. All right. Why stop here? All right.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah, that little tank's gonna. That's fine now.
Yep. Ah.
Oh shit! It moved.
I thought it might.
I didn't expect it to.
Well,
but,
good news.
But we're gonna get the hyper repair, and we can send our little tank over to the rockets that's still kicking.
Yes. He has blocked
After
the way. Yeah. I'm just kind of looking over things.
I'm all revved up.
Yeah, you are.
I'm all hecked up.
Hyper repair.
Yay.
Woohoo! I love the beat.
Yeah, I really like the remixed like the remixed CO power stuff. It's pretty great.
Yeah, that's gonna flee.
Yes, this tank's gonna get shot, but
That's
hopefully
fine.
it'll kind of be in range of the other one. Yeah, that guy will be a 6 health rocket, which is a little unfortunate, but that is okay.
You full up
He
again.
might be full up again, yes. I know, right?
What fucking dick.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely gonna leave an infantry thing in there. Looks like the ace, they're gonna get 2 range.
If they go for it.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Don't get me all riled up.
You sure do.
Snipe attack.
Interesting.
Oh. I didn't expect that.
From downtown. Alright. God, Grit is kind of ridiculous
So hard to fight.
when he's got rockets.
I know. In a defensive position, he is such a pain in the ass.
Yep. Alright. No, it's gonna be you, which
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah. A little time to go after the rockets.
History's greatest monster. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, all I can think of when hearing Andy's new remix is him raving and gunning to Eurobeat. He is a danger on the dance floor due to the wrench he snuck by the bouncers. How is a 14-year-old
I was
in this
debating
club?
it. I think it should be okay.
Because they're now going to be 5 health.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think the rocket should survive. Or the 6 health tank should survive. Ah, I messed up. It happens. That works.
Okay. You're being pretty stupid.
A little bit.
The AI for you.
We take those. Alright, this should clean it all up. They got 2 rockets in an awkward positions.
Covering each other perfectly.
Quite tough.
And able to get on cities. This is definitely rough.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, Junior.
Hi.
Nice shooting.
Don't call me Junior.
Don't tell me your name, Andy.
That's the spirit.
They're putting babies in charge.
Well, all right.
So bouncy.
It's a very laid back kind of vibe there versus Andy's bouncy. I'm something of a traitor to my nation.
Well,
Whoa, that's a nice one. That's more bouncy. Getting into regret.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Stop calling me Junior.
Absolutely not, Ash. Woo!
Alright, we got out of there somehow.
We did it.
Yeah, God, that snipe attack. Whoops. Granted, on this map, there was nowhere to go.
There's no escaping it, no.
That was, oh dear. It's one big thing about, like, the campaign stuff in this game, where it's like, you know, units will be pre-deployed in really useful situations.
Well now, what have we
Uh-oh.
Hi, Eagle.
If it isn't Eagle, who is Eagle?
Hey, Eagle.
here? How interesting.
You say so, Eagle.
Oh, he's such a wonderful shithead.
I know. I love him.
But yeah, it's like on heavily pre-deployed maps, you'll basically always hand the AI like a CO power pretty early on, and you sort of just have to figure out how to deal with that. And that is indeed Sugwon Cho, Pro ZD.
Commander!
As in nobody?
Andy.
Thanks
Now.
for listening, 6.
Oh boy. That's no moon. Yeah, hold your position, definitely. We will do that for sure.
It's all about kind of getting your infantry on HQ and luring that bomber out to play.
Yup. So yes, we are getting some new aerial units here. We've got fighters, which are area units, and bombers, which are fuckers. What's the C thingy moving? There you go. Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's like lure it out and then blast it with your anti-air.
Yup.
And then get the transport copter on the HQ.
Makes sense. So yeah, fighters have ridiculous movement, 9 move. They can only attack other aerial units, but, you know, they're really, really annoying when they do that.
Oh yeah, but you can kind of block your transport copter with like tanks.
Ah,
so
yes.
So the fighters can't get it.
Hilarious.
Which is very funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll definitely be, hopefully he kind of just moves that forward, because it's, you can see this is really, really exposed. And if you can just get that castle down, we should be good. Alright, so we're up against Eagle, the king of the skies. So the big thing about Eagle is that his air units have defense. One thing about air units is they do not get defensive terrain stars. Eagle essentially always has 1 defense star, which makes them a lot stronger than most other things.
His downside is his naval units, and who gives a shit?
Who cares?
Who cares?
The other thing about
Oh,
Eagle
boy.
is that he has time walk. He is the only CO in this game, at least, who can basically move all of his units and then move them again. In this game, his units get decreased firepower and defense. In future ones, they get buffed. Because fuck you.
That's like his super, isn't it? It's
Yes,
Like, he usually keeps that as his like normal.
No, actually, in
Oh, it's a
Advance Wars
change?
2, his normal one is actually just buff his air units.
Oh yeah.
And it only costs like 3 stars. And his superpower is just ridiculous. I mean, it's worth noting that even in this one, you can see it's a lot more expensive than Andy's. It's a bit hard to see in the original display with the like rounded bit, but
Despite the decreased firepower, it's still one of the most overpowered.
by a decent
CO
margin,
powers.
yes. Even with extra defense, anti-air will shred copters. Anti-air versus copters is like one of the worst matchups in the game. So yeah, that gave him basically a full pip on this thing.
Alright, time to send your medium tank out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Lock him up.
Alright, so that's fine.
Yeah,
it's
that
actually
will,
out of the
That will
way.
not attack your anti-air.
Yep.
It's mostly just keeping your copter out, battle copter in missile range.
Yep. Yeah, missile and tanker and battlecopter range. Potentially finish that
Yeah.
off.
Fighters kill battle copters for not milling around.
Fighters destroy battlecopters pretty hard, yeah.
Are they able to fire back at them?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought battlecopters cannot
Yeah.
fire on fighters.
Yes, so they've got, if you look at their thing, Weapon 2 machine gun, it can shoot at copters, but not at jets.
Yeah, I thought the fighters were.
Yep.
What I mean, is that out
Yes.
of the range of the helicopter?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fighters basically rule the skies. The downside of them is that they cost 20,000.
And they're only good against other aerial units.
Yes. Copters are some of the best units in the game, so like when there's a lot of copters around, a fighter is not necessarily a bad decision, but like it is quite an investment.
So we want to move our anti-airs and our missiles forward as much as possible in
Yep.
order to get those damn fighters, and then hopefully that bomber. The bomber is a problem.
That bomber is a problem. The nice thing is we shouldn't really have to build like ground units.
We could have moved that next to the anti-air, couldn't we?
I could have. Got a little mixed up there. Alright.
Yes, it wants to go on the bottom of the screen, really.
Yes.
With,
Yep, it's got one.
oh.
They're so bouncy. Alright, I'm debating if I want to just, like, not build anything so I can build an anti-air next turn, or just build, like, an infantry. I don't think it really matters, except for maybe technique score, which would potentially be worth.
We can hold for a turn.
There's another base up here. Ideally, we, don't actually have time for it to be useful.
Yeah.
In a perfect world. Alright, this should be fine. Our copter will still do decently against his copter. If it gets the first strike. Hi. We won't need to care about that, though.
Down came the fighters. Or front aerial anti-air can probably get one of those fighters.
Yes, and the back one will, debating if I'd want the missiles too, but I probably want the missiles to move forward, so I probably want this to happen.
Yeah.
They both can shoot these, and, at least one of them we definitely will. They won't kill. You need both of them to do that, which is kind of the reason that I would consider.
Well, the missiles are for killing the coppers and the fighters anyway, so, like, kill the coppers.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Then hurting, or probably hurting both fighters, right?
I think so. It might get them to join, and that would be really good for us.
Yeah.
And even if it just gets them to run away, it does sort of mean that our copters don't get instant killed.
Yes.
So yeah,
I think that's like
how we want to do it.
Like, the coppers are a danger to the transfer.
Our copter was out of range of their missiles. For the record. To the person in chat.
Oh, person in chat. Oh, okay. I was so confused. I didn't see a reply to me, and I was so confused there.
It was not.
I was like, what?
Greetings.
What is an airport? We haven't gotten to what's an airport yet.
We don't know.
That's a while off, so Andy still doesn't know what an airport is.
It's worth noting that there's no such thing as an airport on this base. There is simply air. Yes, I believe 2 of these guys could still kill, like, the copters that we have here. So I'll need to do sort of a bit of body blocking here if I want to protect. It's an interesting question exactly what that looks like. Okay, you can move over to here. I basically got, like, these 3 units that can kind of make a shell.
But you're at APC.
Ah, that is true. He can move there as well. So I think it's like medium tank's gonna go here to block up the bottom. APC can drop the mech off here, and then the tank's here, and then the 2 copters end up hiding over here.
That should work.
The tank will get attacked, but that's fine. A copter won't one-shot a tank.
The mech will probably get attacked.
Yes, probably. That's a little more painful, but I
Probably fine.
think he'll live. It'll be close against an Eagle copter. Copters shred infantry. But yeah, I think I kind of have to do that.
Yeah, I think so. Protect your more important units.
Yep. Yes, I believe you're correct about the mech. Yeah, I can sort of just chill here now.
Yeah, we'll see the fighter range if it gets him.
The fighters are ridiculous, but...
What should we spend now?
9.
9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, they're good.
That's nice. I like that I can do that with enemy units.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't believe that was originally a feature.
No, I don't think so.
So yes, we're safe here.
Yep.
And I'm safe with this here.
We can move our artillery forward if we
Yep.
want.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
It's a
There we go.
protective
There
shell.
we go.
A delicious artillery shell. Alright, well, I will anti-air.
Oh, yeah, for
That's
sure.
kind of all I need. This is literally the only thing that is a threat to me here. I think there's a tank over here as well. And like,
Yeah.
he'll eventually start building shit out of this, but it's gonna be too long from now to matter.
Yeah, it really is like we lure that bomber to murder something and
Yep.
then we murder it with our
Yep.
anti-airs.
There's a chance he doesn't get his power here. Because I don't think he'll get it for killing this. He might.
You think? Nope, we lived.
Yeah, didn't get it.
Okay, what's the range in that bomber?
I believe they are 7. It is an interesting question.
Yeah, is it like how far can the missiles go forward?
Only
No,
to there.
nowhere near far enough.
So I
Alright.
feel like I probably want to just do
Oh yeah,
this.
oh yeah, absolutely. 100%.
I will say, if he uses his superpower, the second one shouldn't be too good against an anti-air. It's like, it's a little dangerous for me to push forward here, but I kind of do want to shoot those fighters.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll potentially present him with, like, the medium tank as a juicy target. Because as long as he doesn't shoot both anti-airs, I think we're basically set.
Yeah, he should be fine.
This will be fun.
This is gonna get interesting.
Alright, because we can definitely kill both of these now.
Yes.
Also, killing off these fighters, our battlecopter gets free reign.
Yep.
As long as it's not in that missile range. But where we're fighting right now is not where the missiles are. Honestly, killing off all of these things before Eagle gets his go with his power is quite good for us.
Yep.
I'm debating if I want to, like... I barely can't fit that in the forest. That's a little unfortunate. It's still the good and correct move, but...
Yeah, no, absolutely.
If he uses his power, I feel like Bomber versus Anti-Air becomes not good.
Yeah.
Plus, he'll be able to attack, like, all of our other stuff if we do that. Or, you know, like, if he uses his power. So, like, the first one will go for one of the Anti-Airs, and then... Hopefully the second one's like, ooh, I want to get me some good stuff.
At least the medium tank is not for moving, like you can kind
Yes,
of
I believe-
block with a transport.
Yes, it's actually a regular tank, which can't one-shot a transport
Oh,
copter.
it looks like a big
I know, it's a little bit hard to tell the two of them apart. You can kind of see, and
It's
then...
like don't talk to me or my son.
Yes.
Like, they're not. I think they need to be a bit more visually distinct.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what a Green Earth medium tank is gonna look like. Interesting question.
Alright, so slam our anti-air forward.
Yes, it's going where the APC is. We could put this over here, like, hey?
And on the second attack, the bomber might get the bloodlust.
There's a non-zero chance. You're gonna go hide in the woods. And you're gonna slide forward. And then I guess I'll just build another anti-air.
Yeah, might as
I got
well.
nothing better to do.
Yep.
Yes, our copter should also be able to harass that tank, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's gonna do it. The copter's gonna block the transport copter, which is gonna block the thing, and that'll be,
Yep, that'll do it.
like, totally fine. Alright, let's see what Eagle does with his super. That's not surprising. That's gonna get annihilated. Yeah.
What you've done to Green Earth, I won't hold back. Lightning drive.
Lightning bolt.
What's it gonna go for?
That's the question.
It had the bloodlust.
You love to see it. Same as a tank. Oh, do you?
I can get both our anti-airs down there and kill
I believe you're correct, yeah.
I think it went in range
Yes,
of
he
our
did go in
bomber
range of the
mine,
other one,
yeah.
so it's dead.
That bomber is dead, and there's nothing to stop us
Yup.
from taking their HQ.
There is indeed an independent battalion rolling about.
What a
It's
fucker.
Eagle with bloodlust.
What a jerk.
That was decently brutal. Yeah. It's fine though. Thanks, Nell.
Good luck, bitches.
Nell! Nell!
Now wanting nothing to do with this.
Yep. So yeah, I can do this. And then that makes this. Because, like, tanks won't one-shot transport copters, but they will do good-ass damage to them.
Yes.
Tanks will do absolutely nothing to battle copters. Tanks do about 10%, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this guy already can't. I will also pop my power.
Make sure we body that bomber.
Yes. I'll probably pop my power before I do so. Got the 10% firepower. It's,
Yeah,
I mean, it's fucking dead no matter what. I'm actually kind of curious. How the lower defense is. I don't know how much the second turn
Time for a tune-up.
does it. You know.
Hyper repair.
Yeah, are they still like lacking in attacking defense? I don't know.
They would. I think they definitely are down for this turn. I don't know how much though. Ooh, oh, that's nasty. We're gonna one-shot it.
Fuck him up. If we don't, we can move the efficiency.
Yes. But I believe in these lads.
They got it. Woohoo!
Yeah, it was basically a 50-50 a bit in our favor.
Now we can sort of monster their infantry a little bit.
You sure can. Hey, fucko. Time for the dance remix. Says one thing about Eagle's power is his infantry can't move again, so that you can't do cheesy HQ caps.
Yeah.
The funny thing about that, though, is that in Advance Wars 2, someone can do cheesy HQ caps. They did put it in the game, but it is, you know, with a more appropriate CO, so it does kind of make sense. Alright, they're gonna start building units, but it's gonna be too late.
So make sure you don't go too far forward and start getting people killed.
Yep. I just have one tank going forward. I won't even move anyone else. I'll move you, my bud.
We're gonna make some victory infantry.
Victory tank.
Victory tank. I do love a good victory tank.
Everybody loves a victory tank.
That's me and Max. It's like some victory tanks.
Yes, it will. Well, his tank waited, so that's good. There's a medium tank.
Oh, okay. That's a big boy. Can you go harass this tank?
Yes, I'm gonna be an asshole to that tank, for sure.
I was like, you're gonna go fight that tank.
Of course I am. What do you take me for?
I mean, I would also do that, so I would absolutely.
Anyway, so medium tanks, the big thing about them is they only have 5 move. This is the only guy we gotta consider, and
you can still get through his missiles if you
yeah.
want. Heck them with the anti-air.
Oh, I will. I can do it from 2 sides. The one thing I will make sure about, yeah, he's nowhere near. Like, that is sort of the big thing. Once you weather the AI's first power in these maps, you're usually in pretty good shape and can play it a bit more, like, normally.
Unless you're playing against, what's her fucking name?
Kindle.
Yeah, Kendall. You knew exactly who I was talking about.
Yes.
She gets her power, like, every turn, it feels like. What shit.
It's just because it annoys you so much.
It's a very awful power. I hate it. It sucks. And she gets it all the time.
About that, Eagle.
You're a little bit deterred, Eagle. Sorry.
You probably should have kept an eye on your butt.
Oh no.
Also, bold.
Oh, that was a bold and spicy choice, Eagle.
The AI doesn't get technique score.
Yeah, you build that artillery,
See,
it's gonna work.
If you let this map drag on, it's actually kind of difficult because this is the first one where like the AI gets a base, and they have a pretty decent set of units.
And they've
like,
been building up money this whole time.
yeah, you've got like, you know, you're better set up for it, but like, you know, if he clogs up this bit and they manage to kill your helicopter, it's actually kind of a problem. All right, well, I think we should be good.
Oh, so if you let that bomber run riot.
Yes, you kind of need a plan to deal with the bomber, especially because the fighters alone will give him his power.
Yeah.
So he'll almost certainly get a lightning strike with it. Aww.
Aww.
Andy.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy's just like, someone knows me. Aw, friend.
Don't play
You
dumb with me.
fucker.
Well, you're the one who attacked me, I think. Actually, who attacked you here? I don't even know.
The eagle attacked us. But. Luckily, he won't tell us what he's talking about.
Enjoy your ruse.
Ooh. Why, yeah, you oughta.
I was literally about to say, I was literally starting to say that.
Sorry.
No, it's great.
Who was that guy? At least he got my name right.
He's Star Fox.
How many times does Andy get impersonated throughout the series?
Don't worry about it. No, no one would ever
No.
explain things because it's a Game Boy Advance game and the text boxes are too small.
They have limited space to speak. We know. Actually, please. Every mission you have more collectibles.
Hey,
No.
just calm down.
No way, we know. I love you, Hachi, but please.
But there's more new music.
Please, no. Please go. Unless it's Sensei's theme, I don't care. And it won't be Sensei's theme because he's not until 2.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hi.
Who the
Hi, big boy.
fuck are you?
With the wow square jaw.
Star Army.
I love you, Max. Though,
Mm-hmm.
like you are the best CEO in this game. It's not true, but he's my favorite and best CEO. And
He's up there.
And he's one of the best. And who would be better? Like, I mean, the big bad guy is an
so
asshole, but
War Room Sturm, probably. Campaign Sturm, actually, probably not. Canby probably better. I don't actually know exactly what his buffs are in this one. But Max is up there.
Max is definitely like.
And yes, the Max is voiced by Ego Raptor, Aaron Hansen.
And he is my favorite, because you know me, I just like building lots of tanks and smash.
Max Force.
I like to punch things in
Cool.
the face until they
That's
die.
right. I'm not
And that
saying
for
I'm
me is
perfect.
Max all
Why
over.
focus on the negative?
He's so good.
It's time to choose the next battle.
Oh, I love that voice for him. It's so good.
All right, so we get to choose either Max or Andy. We could play Max Strikes or Andy Strikes.
I think we know what we're going for, right?
Mhm.
Right? Even though apparently the Andy one's easier.
Apparently, yeah. Well, we've never shied from a challenge. All right, so we are up against Olaf. Max's tanks are grade A, but this particular battle will be won at C.
Well, yeah, but his
But that's
like,
fine.
His direct naval units are good, right? They
Yes.
get the buff because it's all his direct units, which includes planes as well.
Yep.
Which is why Max is stupid because he's not just got good tanks. He's got good everything except indirect units, and why do I give a shit about indirect units?
Yep.
Oh, we have rockets. Put those away. Get thee gone.
Well, hello there, Max.
Yes.
Oh, Max. Good ass theme. I can't wait to hear the super version of it. Richard, thank you for the follow.
Thank you. Very good. Thanks. We didn't have any kind of a course on C units, so yes, fuck us up. Let's.
Sure, why not? I can explain this, but I'm sure Nell can too. Nope. Yes, landers. Even though that looks like a land unit right now on that beach. Yeah, it is. It is a
does, doesn't it?
technically the sea.
It's because, like, in the original, like, half of the coast was in
Yes.
the water line. I've got the map right here. So it still kind of looks like it's in the water, and here, no, it's on the beach.
All right. So yeah, this is going to be an adventure.
Is it directing us? Oops, sorry.
Yes. I mean, it's basically telling us we can load, like, big units into the lander. Because landers don't just need to get infantry like the other transport units. They can carry tanks and stuff too, which is nice. It's like the one thing that they're good for. Yep, only on shorelines and ports.
What's a seaport? Okay, Max's battleships are bad though.
But
But we have 2 other units.
also, we do have enough. Oh, fine. I was gonna like look at Max's screen to see his deal, but this is fine. So yes, battleships have super long range.
It does have a damage. His indirect units are also
Yes.
worse, right? No, it's not just lower range.
Yes, they are. They do have a damage down. Should still be pretty good for this though. It's been a bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Are close, Max.
Through the 3 games, it's fine. We're not going to talk about the 4th one.
Alright, so yeah, it's only going to do 45% damage, but that's still pretty significant, and I believe our sub should be out of range of the other ones to finish it.
And we can dive one of them.
Yep. Subs are tricky. And delicious. I've seen you trying to shoot a gun.
Need to explain?
Didn't go well.
Fuck it, let's just go all the way.
Woo.
Yeah, subs are direct units. Their big thing, though, is that they can hide. That said, we are gonna blast this fucker. And blast we shall.
The main thing about naval units is they take a lot of fuel, and if they lose fuel, they die. Much like aero units also, if they run out of fuel,
They die.
crash and burn.
Great job.
Where is the enhanced one on this one?
Oh god.
I don't think it's this one.
Hmm.
But I just-
So yep, here's Nell saying they will run out of fuel. Subs would dive, use a ton.
4 years ago. Okay.
Yeehaw.
Alright.
I can handle this. No problem.
Oh, look at him go. He's not exactly bouncy, but he is bouncing.
March 19th, 2019.
Yeehaw.
So yeah, for a little over 4 years ago now.
Yes, so Olaf's battleships have a buttload of range, but if we simply dive our sub, they can't do shit about us.
Nope.
We're gonna give 'em the D.
You use more fuel.
Yes, 5 per day, which is quite sizable.
And we don't have any way to refuel them, so once those battleships are out, we'll be raising our subs.
Yep.
But those battleships are dead as shit.
Alright, so we got Max. Oh, it is Advance
Plus
Wars 1 Max.
50, plus 50. Yes. It had to be. If they nerfed Max for this game, it would be. They couldn't, right?
Yep.
Plus 50. And that's his direct units. Not his infantry, but all direct units, including his fighters. So his fighters, aren't they, like, better than Eagles?
Yes, at least on the first strike. Usually fighters are just good on whichever one gets the first strike, but, like, Max's firepower will by far overcome Eagle's defense.
So, like, when you looked at Grits and most everything was blue and a few units were still red, and you look at Max and you're like, wow, he has 4 units that suck.
Yup.
And
And you just don't build them.
and 9 units that are fucking baller, including like 2 out of 3 naval and 3 out of 3 aerial.
Yup. Also, it's worth noting that bombers are even funnier because they cost 6,000 less than a battleship.
Yeah.
Bombers are so much better than battleships, it's incredible.
Max's bombers are stupid because they
Yeah.
count as direct. But
Max
yet-
is the anti-grit, which means that his artillery are hilarious.
His artillery are piss, yeah.
But that's fine because I can do this. Nope.
Yeah, we're outrange with artillery. Yeah.
That's the fun part. We're fighting Olaf.
I was like, we just no, we're not against Greg. Who cares? We can't build any more tanks, but I guess the question is,
Who cares?
how much do we need of them, really?
We also have another tank in that lander.
Oh yeah, is it a medium?
It's a medium.
Right, like, do we pause it for that?
I'm gonna take it over here
Ah,
because the HQ is here and there's also a medium tank.
yeah.
Ideally, what I do is kind of land here and put the medium tank here, and then it's gonna be dumb and move over.
Yeah,
If it doesn't already just, run towards the wall of tanks that I have.
makes sense.
We'll see. Anyway, so normally, like, tank versus tank is like, first strike will get good advantage, but it won't be totally crippling. Like, it'll take a good hit back. When Max goes first, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
I love Max so much.
Normally, it's not great to attack a tank against a tank in the city, because, again, like, the 3 defensive stars, 30% damage down, means you take a lot of damage in the counterattack. With Max, it doesn't fucking matter!
And his power, we check his power, because it's also, like, stupid as well.
Yes.
So if you thought Max's tanks were good before, they get plus, including his aerial and naval units as well, by the way.
Yep.
35
So,
power and defense.
185 power
Plus
when he uses
one-
Max Force.
Plus 1 movement range.
Yes.
So his tanks go for...
Says another thing to know is that movement superpowers are generally quite good because they, they'll let you get first strikes in ways that you can't get. A lot of COs have either a movement boost or a firepower boost on their thing, and those can be like okay or whatever. Max gets both.
Yeah.
And that means that, like, on a max power turn, he just deletes you.
Does Olaf put his power?
Probably. I blew up a medium tank. Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't even care.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, all of these things are baby. I'm debating, like, rolling these all the way forward, because what's he gonna fucking do?
Yeah.
This guy's gonna go in
that's
to
good.
eventually capture the HQ.
Yeah.
As long as we keep this out of the range of these battleships, we're fine. Yeah, it will be snowing tomorrow, tomorrow, which will be annoying, but we will deal with.
Can't like check your rockets, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I was like, if you could put like the artillery, the rockets, and the APC, the rockets would actually
Actually do is put the rockets here.
I mean, it still has. It has
and then
been
body
nerfed,
block.
but it's still like.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
fun.
it's an awkward circle. You would never pay for this, but when we got it for free, it can still hit things. So like the artillery will take a shot, the mech that I'll put into the APC will take a shot, but like, kind of from babies. I think that's fine. I believe this should stop the tank from being able to get to there because it can't, go up onto the road. Again, artillery are basically good as body blockers as Max.
They are absolutely 100% complete.
If you're building them, you're making a mistake.
Don't build it. Artillery are really good units. It must be stressed. Artillery are good, cheap units. Not for Max.
No.
Max is the exception. Don't build him artillery. Build him tanks.
We should mention, we've played a ton of Advance Wars. I am a simple battlecopter lover.
I definitely love me Max small tank.
Max specifically.
Well, yes. 'Cause
I'll take
his-
copters with anyone, but...
Max's small little tank is like so good. I do feel like the small tank is one of the most versatile units. On most people.
Yeah.
It's a decent. It's got so much.
Oh,
room.
yeah,
It's a
the
decent-
tank is
it's a
sort of-
decent staple.
The default unit of Advance Wars, basically.
And you can make them very stupid with Max and like Jess and later ones.
Yep.
And I love me some Colin cheap ass units like.
Colin, anything?
Yeah, like his little tanks, his small tanks aren't great, but they're cheaper, and that makes them even more spammable.
Yep.
And waves of little lads can do some work. It's gonna do what, 2 damage?
It's gonna be adorable. Might do 3 with the
3,
power.
yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's fine.
Yeah,
No, don't.
His artillery's...
See if it moves. Oh, he's making a walk.
away.
Never mind. All right, we're good.
Here come the battleships.
Yes, this is kind of where things will get a little fun.
Okay, but if you put them really close together, so you may not have to dive with yourself, right?
They have 1.
I thought they had 2, unfortunately.
This is actually the real problem here.
Oh, no.
Yes.
That's a big problem.
This is the issue that I am currently facing.
Uh-oh. So what's his range on his battleship? I'm not sure we can get out of it. Oops.
Everything forever.
Oh, and our rockets are... Damn, we can move them 1 forward.
Yeah, they would have been able to get a pot shot at one of them. All right, this is going to cause issues.
That's bad.
No kidding. All right.
We can get out of range of that.
Damn, your wins a war, buddy.
He went right for your attack instead of going for like any kind of submarine action.
Mm-hmm.
He played smart there. Wow, well done.
What an asshole.
What ass. And perfect technique is 2.
It's we're a touch screwed here. All right.
Which I don't even know what you would do if we had to restart here, though. Like,
Probably like not give him his power.
I don't know if you can. If you're any sort of offensive on that first turn, you were going to give him his power.
Yeah.
You go up onto the city.
Yeah,
I feel like
fine.
it's still in range of his battleship. As much of it is, so.
Adorable. Yeah, I'm gonna annihilate the artillery so that at least one thing gets Sadly, I can't even get this guy in range,
No.
which is just truly unfortunate. Sadly, the rockets are in range.
You can at
there.
least draw some aggro on the APC.
Yes, I feel like what's gonna happen is the APC is gonna get shreked by at least one of those battleships, which is kind of fine.
Hopefully 2.
That would be nice. Well, we'll see what's about to happen.
And we can move our battleship forward, I guess.
Woo!
Out of range of that one, I assume. 1 forward!
Alright, well,
Oh boy, we're
Time to die.
about to lose. Hopefully only 2 units.
yeah, it's kind of funny that, like, Jess is basically bad max in Advance Wars 1. Jess is good max in Advance Wars 2.
Okay.
That's
okay.
good.
They took
That's
the
quite
bait.
good.
They took the bait. And went for an infantry, that's fine.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
fine.
cheers,
That's
bro.
fine.
Haha.
I mean, they're still alive, which is a problem.
They won't be for long, though. No, don't. That's a good face. That medium tank is kind of the one thing that is scary to me.
Oh boy. At least we have our full health one.
Yes, I mean, you're gonna have to like keep an eye on that. So yes, I can shoot this guy now. So the 3 of these.
We probably damage all of them, right?
Yes, I believe that is the move. Like 2 of them are just gonna be completely useless after this.
Yeah, 2. He meant 2, yeah.
All right, I'm debating blowing my power here.
Oh, that's
I feel
not
like
a bad
it's
idea.
not a bad idea.
That's a good idea. It'll give our defense for the next turn as well.
Yeah.
Gonna get hurt.
And this is going to definitely completely destroy the other one that it hits.
Max force.
Yeah, so destroy one battleship, and even a rocket will get a bit of a boost.
Yep. Yeah, 10%'s actually decent in that particular case. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I could clear this path, something funny would happen, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I'd have to like kill this, and this to be able to get to get this shot in,
Yeah.
which unfortunately is probably not on the table. Yeah, that's still gonna get a decent shot, but like not that much.
It's more like a 42.
Exactly.
One isn't gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh yeah, might as well. Absolutely, 100%. We need to get that rocket.
Yes, I will likely.
We can leave
Ah,
it in
beautiful.
1 health. Oh yeah, that's pretty good actually.
All right. I believe I can start capping the HQ immediately if I do this.
No, you're 4 away.
The 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're correct. Okay, so I think I want that there then. Like I put the medium tank here and the infantry there because it does not make a difference.
Yeah.
All right. Probably do that. It's adorable, but you know.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be said, tanks are on treads. They just have one less movement.
Neo-tanks, which we haven't
Oh,
seen yet.
Neo-tanks, which don't exist, but which are on, treads. Neo-tanks, just straight up better than tanks in every way. May take that.
Hi. Yeah, your other tank can kill the rockets, which is the other kind of super dangerous thing here.
Yeah.
We lost 1 unit, so we can lose 1 more unit, and probably will. Here.
Yes, that medium tank's gonna roll in and destroy this tank.
Good. But yeah, we don't want the medium tank attacking our tank first.
Yes.
Our medium tank first.
Yep.
But yeah, we can use
I believe
this
I can do this,
Yeah.
and that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Now, full of smart, he would be able to do at least a little bit of annoying shit to me, but I'm hoping he's just not, you know?
Okay, so
Debating that.
I feel like one of our infantry is going to die to the battleship, kind of regardless.
Yes, decent chance. I'm hoping that it gets landeritis.
And goes to the lander, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I may take this just to...
I think we probably. I think he's dead. If they don't go for the lander, they go into a 3 health net, and it can't get out of range.
Yeah.
So.
I may just do this. 'Cause I think the tank can kill it if I go for that other tank. It's a little unfortunate. That's life. Probably move this forward.
It means the 4.
Yeah, probably. All right. Well, we'll see how screwed we get here.
Can you withstand the cold?
Guess we'll find out.
Blizzard!
I mean, we're winning.
Yes.
It's just
It's just a question
It's just a
of...
matter how many units we lose.
Yeah,
So
if we get
all-
the S++ rank.
3 of those battleships slamming down in our face.
It was quite smart of them. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. I was kind of thinking, like, I really wanted to leave my lander in range.
I'm so glad that they kept the AI being extremely
Horny for transports.
Max's spaces are really good.
They're very good, yes.
But yeah, so we're probably gonna lose a tank or something.
That's fine.
Go for the rockets. All right, buddy. They're max rockets. What do we care? Yeah,
So yeah, this guy's dead.
Does. Yeah.
Utterly dead.
Yep.
But... bold? Spicy, even?
Our battleship can probably hit that tank.
Yes, it'll be that tank if I want anything. It'd be like, also my mech can do that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, your battleship can't really fire on anything else.
But yes, there's nothing else really, and
So,
even
yeah.
moving it forward really doesn't do much for us.
So I think we just kill that 3 health man.
Yep.
Your submarines can kill those battleships.
Yes, and then hopefully they get up. They are at oh, they're actually at 38 fuel. They're fine.
Why from up there?
No reason.
Or that uses more fuel.
Eh. Ah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That does make sense. Alright, that puts us back a turn.
I'm pretty sure we are going to win by destruction at this point. Anyway.
Decent chance, yes. Bold of you, Olaf. Alright. That's totally fine.
Yeah, that's good. Probably gonna have to have our 5 health tank hit the artillery.
Yeah, this guy's still a problem. Here's a decent chance he's gonna kill something.
Yeah.
What I am debating actually is kind of moving this guy out of range and attacking.
That could be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 6. Actually, it won't be that much for medium tank.
It'll be slightly annoying, but the medium tank has done what it needs to now. We're definitely like running quite low on resources down here, which is an issue.
Yeah, so we may end up not getting a perfect technique score here.
Which is fine. Honestly, that first turn threw us for a loop. I'm gonna move him up. If the artillery wants to shoot my mech, that's much better for me. I'm gonna move the other mech away, because he's dying. Alright, we'll see what happens.
Just like should have moved the lander up to that. Sure, see if they'd be horny for it.
Plows through. That's good. That's fine. So yeah, the medium tank will still be able to get that. This guy is honestly the most annoying one, but he's at 3 health now.
Alright, look at our bottom medium tank.
Look at our butt.
I see over the 3 health. That's fine. We're gonna win by route.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, mechs like never get their movement put down.
Alright, well we can use our battleship to kill that ship.
Yep. Which is helpful. Oh my god, I just realized I'm gonna get to do something really stupid.
Yeah!
Go! Fire
Woo!
Emblem Archer!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yay! Max's useless artillery killed a thing!
We're so proud of him.
We're so proud. That's good.
Yep. Well, I think I may have once again blagged the shit out of it.
Yep, yep. Don't know if he's dead just yet.
I don't think so. No.
No. But
This does not have enough luck value.
Oh!
Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised.
Alright.
We take those.
I think you're awesome, Max.
Wow, Max.
Yeah, I know.
It's true.
You definitely can't do that much damage.
God, Andy, like, his problem is that his power is not that useful in this. Like,
Yeah.
2 health is not bad. It's actually a significant amount of health, but like without anything else, and like without an attack buff or a movement buff on top of that, his power just doesn't do that much.
He's not got Hawk.
Yeah. But like the big thing is in the next game he gets a much better superpower that makes him a lot better as a commander.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yoda. We got some good ass faces.
Alright, eventually we're gonna have to choose who we use in the finale. I don't remember
Yes.
how to do that. It's like
Technically,
weird.
we're always in the process of choosing.
How does that work? I always
It's every CO has different conditions, and there's like a certain order for them. And it's like the center is always Andy. The left and right sides are Max and Sammy by default, but if you do certain things, they can become other people. Fuck artilleries.
Right, we kind of already done it.
At least partly. I think we can't get Olaf now.
Yeah, you need to. For Olaf, you need to select Andy, which leads to Olaf's Navy. Then you have to clear Olaf's Navy by route to get Olaf's Sea Strike, and then you'll get Olaf.
Yep.
We're gonna get Grit instead, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they changed that for Reboot?
Oh, interesting. Although I guess there's unlock conditions versus them appearing in the final battle. Do you get to choose your COs in the final battle? Because that would be kind of wild. Yeah, we should definitely look into that.
Let's do it.
The thing is, there's kind of one set of like people who's pretty superior to most others, I believe, in the final battle.
That about wraps it up.
Yes.
In Reboot Camp, players can choose which COs go on the left or right side, regardless of the above condition.
Beautiful. Okay, good to know. That's actually, because again, like, you, in the original, you were literally...
I mean, we've already picked Grit.
Yeah,
By
choosing
going
units, like, from the start of the game.
By
Hey, did you know that Hachi has some new collectibles in stock?
Sure does. Yeah, we already chose, like, Grit.
Yep.
Hey, hello, I think you get Max to choose Max or Grit? I don't know.
I believe there was another condition for Max between Max and Grit. Originally. I don't remember what it was at all, though.
Right here.
But yeah, the funny thing about Olaf in the final battle is that he makes his allies worse. Anyway, we'll get there in like a month or two.
Yeah.
We're still in Blue Moon. We're barely out of Orange Star. I am at your service. Now listen up, you little shit. All right, sniper. Ah, we get to select now.
Yep.
Well, I'm good with Max.
You know me, I love Max. You can use whoever you want.
And the thing is, like, Max has a much better matchup with Grit
Oh,
because
God, yeah.
the second he gets in range of one of them, he will stop it from ever being a problem.
Fucking Grit.
And he gets movement up on his CO power, so...
Yeah, no,
Like-
I hate fucking Grit. I hate using him. I mean, the thing is, Grit is the ultimate defense man. I'm the ultimate aggro girl. I like building lots of tanks and slamming.
Mm-hmm. Grit is indeed Jigen.
I never like being on the back foot.
So,
Heck yeah.
funny fact, in like actual competitive play, Grit is a lot worse in Fog than he is in
Actually, I can't see very far, yeah.
yeah, because you know it kind of cuts both ways. He can hide units, but a lot of Grit's power is actually in putting a unit down and saying, if your units go here, you'll die. And if your opponent can't see those units, like, it doesn't have that power. Gross.
What's Fog of War? We did already do a Fog of War match.
But Andy didn't. I think it was just
Was
Nell.
it Nell? By running straight into them, really.
Basically.
Honestly, yeah.
Now, if we do get turn reset in this, that's a big advantage. I love Danger, Max. Danger's my middle name.
Yes, fog of war in forests, you cannot be seen unless there is a unit directly next to you.
Alright, should I go super ballsy and just put a guy on here? Or should I just do this slightly more restrained? By the way, in Fog of War, as you move, you will automatically use fuel even if you don't commit to a move. Which means that, so like, you're fine while you're drawing the arrows, but as soon as I tell the tank to move, it will consume fuel because it's a way of checking things. Because if you try to go on a place where a unit is, it will get trapped.
Yep.
All right, well,
oh yeah, blast
here's the thing about Max versus Grit.
Blast it. Blast it.
Here's the hee-hee,
Hoo-hoo.
hoo-hoo bullshit. All right, I'm debating throwing a copter at this tank. I'm not sure, though. I kind of thought there might be.
Didn't tell me.
And you didn't tell me.
No.
Because you're a monster.
I am a monster.
By the way, tanks and copters are both good scouts because they have 3 vision. I will get more information here. Tragic.
That's Max. But his recon will blast
Probably
that
do
thing.
that from below. We'll see if I, you know, pay for it with my life.
Yeah, there's a forest down there.
Yes.
We definitely have to kill this infantry because it can see things.
Yes, it is spotting, and the big thing is with Grid, if you take out his spot, like you can either take out his spotters or take out the artillery themselves, and that makes him a lot worse. So yes, I'm debating loading a mech onto this copter and going here. This will be very funny.
Oh, it's turn reset.
It's true. This is called, we call this science.
Alright, you can't do it if you're not on land.
Yes, I'd have to be here. Well,
Do aerial units get the
no.
forest? No, I don't
Air
think
units
so.
do not hide in forests, unfortunately for me. Alright, I may just have it chill here. Another fun fact about transport copters is they have 2 vision. Neat! You'll love to see it. I'm very good at video games.
Woo!
And I think it's important that I mention that.
Okay, we have to keep our chopper out of range.
Have to keep our wits about us.
Yeah, drop that in the forest.
Blip.
Yes, I do believe there is a nasty surprise for you in that bottom forest.
Fun. I love nasty surprises. Alright. I'm like, do I send this down or do I go full
it might be a
aggro?
good idea to go for that nasty surprise. Choppers can attack all land units, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then it doesn't want to be anywhere near those missiles. So.
Yeah. Yeah, copters are basically tanks but in the air.
And Max absolutely works with copters because, like, Max is all direct units, which is all aerial units are direct units. And there's his nasty shit.
Alright, that one's on a city. Presumably it's that city right over there.
Well, we lost a tank.
We lost,
These things happen.
Indeed.
Did we lose more than tank? I wasn't looking.
No, it was just a tank. Alright. You little fucker.
Big fucker, really. That was our
That's true.
helicopter here. Alright, little tank this time.
Yeah, I was thinking that would probably be the easiest.
Yeah.
To bully. Tragic. I'm debating that.
Still in the recon?
Yeah. Well, this should... Alright, so there's 2 places that those rockets could have been. And I believe that our copter can attack either of them, so this should tell us. This may get the copter damaged. This one's mean. Like,
That's mean.
that is a mean thing to do, surround him entirely. Alright, I'll do that.
Again, that recon dad will really nerf his vision.
Yes.
And the AI apparently does not cheat in this one. Apparently.
Allegedly. Alright, so it kind of has to be the copter here. It'll really be a question if he has other units granting sight around here. Alright.
Does he have his power?
That's a fair question. Probably. Yes.
Yeah. Will that missile be able to hit our...
No.
with its
Ah,
range?
totally will. Then it's a question if he has missiles further on, because I could like reset the turn and attack there. Interesting.
Actually worth doing.
Yeah.
I mean, the AI definitely cheated in the original. I don't know about this one.
I can't attack from below.
Ah.
Dang. That's a problem.
I guess it's like, do we think his rockets will be able to see us if we kill his recall?
That'll be the question, yes. If he has a unit here, then I'm screwed. If he doesn't, then I'm set. We can find out.
Yep.
This is a little bit broken on the pre-deploy fog maps, I gotta say. The copter will, yeah, like it can't really do anything here, basically.
We just have to keep them out of range of the missile up there.
Yeah.
Get recon the woods or nay?
I'm debating it. It'd be able to go up further. I also might want to put, like, other stuff in the woods, though I don't actually know if there's anything in, anything else that can go in those woods, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, missiles are the same as before, it's just Grant's missiles are bigger. Yeah, I think we put the recon in the woods.
Yep.
Try to stay out of the range of the massive range of those rockets. I assume he has another missile somewhere in the back.
Almost certainly, right?
UAV missiles. Do we have a mech in our
Yes.
helicopter? I guess we could.
I am
put
debating
it-
throwing him down here.
Yeah,
This gives us a ton of vision.
and lets us attack it as well. with
Yep.
our mech.
Yes.
We get the copter inside the range of it.
I don't think so, no.
No.
It would have to be basically on the edge of his range, and since I wasn't planning to do that, I think I just sort of have to have it chill there. Tragic.
Yeah, maybe it like goes down with your other copter.
Potentially. I can like sort of scout these woods out.
Yeah.
And if it gets shot, then you know, there may be a reset in our future.
These things happen.
We'll see what happens here. Ideally, he blows his power for no reason.
You can't hide.
You can hide, but you can't hide.
Snipe attack.
Not surprising. Yeah, that's on a road somewhere,
That's unfortunate.
isn't it?
That's like the
Woo!
only thing.
Alright, so that had to be
That
here.
has to be there, yes. But at least gave us some info and it didn't kill him, so we can
Yes.
always put him in the
Oh,
copter.
we're loading him straight back up. He's going home.
But he did do some good scouting for us.
Yes.
And now we can definitely keep our cops out of the range while they murder the missiles. While hoping there's not another missile tie-in.
It will be very funny when there is. Alright, now I'm allowed to do this.
Yep.
Until the anti-air comes in and kills me, but you know.
Ah! There's an axe here.
Not surprised. Just disappointed. Alright, that should be fine.
Yeah, let our copter be murdered.
I think so.
Like 5 days for asteroid. Wow, alright. It's harsh on both fronts.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, I can chill on this village.
Yep.
And what are you gonna do about it? This is okay. Not exactly giving me a ton of info, but you know. Yeah. And Max.
Woo!
Funnily enough, I think he's actually safe.
Ah, without.
We're not gonna do anything to him. It's kind of a pointless attack, but we'll make him spend that money. That'll fucking learn him.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could bait the anti-air with the transfer clocker. I don't think we can anywhere close.
No, I don't think so. Sadly,
Goodbye.
Grit will still kill.
Alright, we have our power though.
We do.
Probably blast.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Our rockets can at least hit that.
Yes,
anti-air.
that is why I did that.
Roll, tanks, roll.
I think missiles would be probably too good if it was 3 to 12.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
They are kind of pissed.
Missiles are terrible, but 12 range would be... Air units don't exist anymore. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's good.
I was thinking I'd shoot the missiles, but I don't think it matters as much anymore. And the thing that's kind of unfortunate is that this is going to be a bit of a choke point.
Take it, even your powered up recon can't hit it.
Oh, the recon's going to kill this, but then, like, you know, my tanks are way back here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. The recon would be able to go and shoot the shit out of that artillery if he could go, but I think I'm just going to get shot by that artillery, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, unfortunately, I'm a bit screwed in that department.
Yeah, the medium tank can get in and kill it, but you have to move the recon in.
Exactly, I kind of give up the advantage that I would get by having the recon go. What I'm going to do is put the medium tank here. You back. Actually, I'll put you where this artillery is, or where this recon is.
Figure out
yeah.
how to kill those missiles.
And it's gonna be slightly awkward. Best thing to do it is this.
Yep.
Could do this. Save the recon. Abuse the bloodlust. Probably.
Sure, yep.
And then hope he doesn't have a second anti-air, which would be very funny, and which I would laugh about.
The bloodlust.
You'll love to see it.
We can get like the attack it. I'm like, how can we get to attack this damn
Missile.
missile? But yeah, it's probably the helicopter.
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. And the funny thing, okay, good, that does mean that we can get inside the missile's range.
Yep. We can also plot the like artillery.
Yes, I'm gonna put the artillery right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got your artillery right here. This is gonna delete.
Yeah, the problem is like fixing missiles can make them too good, which will then impact everything else.
Yeah, it'd have a lot of knock-on effects. It's unfortunate they're not very good, but like
Is that
Brits.
in range of the missiles?
Yes. I was actually scouting that. Alright.
We can move our medium tank forward.
Yes, it'll mostly just be like, where's the place that's least likely to get shot? I'm debating sending him to space for
I
science.
honestly think we'll move most of the units forward.
Decent chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd kind of like have to go here. Although he can't see me. Worth noting though, this here missiles have 5 vision.
Yeah.
It's a weird fact about them. They have as much sight as recons. I think it's an attempt to try to like balance them a bit. I'll probably put it here. I'm not sure that it works.
I guess you could put the recon right next to it. Over right there.
Like, yeah,
Put
this one.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, he might die.
If it's an artillery.
Maybe he'll get the APC Bloodlust. Who can say?
Ooh. Oh, is there another rocket somewhere? Oh no.
Alright then.
Oh no. Oh shit, is it over on that like island?
Yes, it must be.
Ah, fuck.
There must be missiles right there.
No. No.
Things you hate to see. It.
Oh damn, this strikes me pretty bad.
Yep, that's life. Honestly, that's kind of the thing about Fog of War missions. The first time you do them, you can't concede. You can't really S-rank them because the S-ranks are predicated on knowing where everything is. This does mean that we're kind of stuck doing an HQ capture. Which also is going to mean we're going to have to like scout out all these fucking forests.
But he can go in the HQ maybe?
Yeah. Hi. You'll love to see it. Alright.
Yeah, I thought that was probably where one was behind him. Ew.
Hopefully he can't see this.
Ew.
We're marching along.
I guess the thing kind of supposed to is like a 5-day S rank, and on day 6 is like
Sneak.
sneak someone over your back to down the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think that is sort of the thing about a lot of the like
Don't get me all riled up.
missions in the first game. Like you're kind of meant to do cheeky HQ captures.
Snipe attack.
Shouldn't be able to
No,
see
I think
it,
it's
no.
outrange.
Woo!
Okay.
sweep the fucking woods. The medium tank will absolutely destroy that.
Yep. Oh, not good.
Medium tank will absolutely destroy that. Classics of Advanced War. Granted, that did show that he can't hit the HQ.
Yeah.
Because if he could, the recon would have been shot. Yeah, I think he just has those missiles now. You fucker.
Yeah. That's so unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Oh, he has the missiles, the rockets too over there? Fuck.
Now I know.
Oh, jeez.
And knowing is half the battle.
Alright, 'cause this is so bad.
I mean, that's fine, because it didn't kill the rockets. Learning don't cost nothing. Except when people die. Alright, well, nothing else to do.
Yep.
I was like, is that medium tank in range? And no, only during a power. Ah, Grit, you fuck.
Oh, fucker. Man, even just sneaking a transport car down the bottom would be
Howdy
hard
there.
with his, like, 3-4 artillery and a rockets down there on that city. What an asshole.
It's quite a lot.
And we're not...
I mean-
I've literally streamed Advanced Wars 1, 2, and 3.
But also, like, not much reason to talk about 2 right now. But yeah, it's not like there's anything. Like, I have no spoilers in general on our streams, but... You pizza shit.
Oh dear.
Do you, Grit? I don't know if we ever actually
I don't know
find
if
out-
you ever learn
Do
Grit's
we ever
reasons.
learn why
I'm
he
not sure.
defects? I feel like we don't. I would absolutely order a Neo-sized fries at Wendy's.
Yes.
I would, if it was small, medium, and Neo, I would order the Neo every time.
Chalk another one up for me.
We did get 100
our
technique.
technique was fine, yeah. So it's still an S, that's good.
Yeah. Slightly less speed, but...
I wonder if they increased the number of days for that one, because 5 is
Probably,
ridiculous.
yes. Considering we took 9 days and only
Yeah.
lost a little bit, like a day or two's worth of speed. I mean, it is like, you know, those kinds of ones you kind of have to do.
Wow, Grit, that's a stupid reason to leave. It's all like, I have my reasons, and you're like, oh wow, I bet they're like really important, and it's because he had a boner.
Hey,
Alright,
did
buddy.
you know that Hachi's got some new
We
things
should go
in his
check
shop?
out Hashi's shop.
Yeah, you want to finish up with
You
that?
have to finish at 9, which is 10 minutes away. So
Indeed.
we should go look at his shop. I want Sensei's theme though, we're never getting it.
Blast it all. What the fuck did you say to me?
Huh?
Not now, Chief. I'm in the zone.
I mean, that's still a very stupid reason. He could just not act on his feelings.
Nope.
He could just be like,
Ah, yes. Next time, we'll be doing a blizzard battle!
instead of being like, I'm gonna join the opposing war and potentially fight against Nell.
Look,
and Max. he
men
could
will
just-
literally defect from their country and join the opposing military
over their bonus.
rather than going to therapy.
Yes, he can just go to therapy.
I'm reasonably familiar with Grit.
Yeah, I know that guy.
He's a mark, man. I've sold him all sorts
I know,
of shit.
he's a real fucker. I love his little tank model.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little TV in the back. A
Yeah.
little TV on a TV?
Let's get down to business.
Defeat the Huns? Alright, well, still no and more.
Music, music, music.
We have not gone beyond the bed bath. Ah, Max Grit and Eagle artwork, of course.
We got the battle themes, the battle map themes.
Yep.
It's yours.
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
They buy all their art.
Yeah, definitely.
Good choice.
I mean, the thing about if we ever play Advance Wars 2 on this and I get Sensei Scene, you know I'm just gonna be blasting it. Right?
Oh yeah, all times.
It's gonna
I
be on.
understand.
It's gonna be on repeat.
All right.
Adore Sensei's thing.
Y'all come back now.
All right. Eagle's theme's great too. But everyone loves. God, the seal powers are so nice. The twang.
It's very aggressive jazz, yeah.
The blues.
He's so lanky.
Yes, he is a long boy.
As opposed to Max's big boy.
Who is just large.
It was just a big boy.
America's largest boy.
Max Force and Max Blast is a superpower.
Yep, yes, they all actually have their powers and superpowers listed, even though superpowers aren't going to exist until we finish Advance Wars 1.
Not on those two.
Yeah, they have them. They're just elsewhere.
It's elsewhere, right?
Yes, I'm guessing that these are going to be
I was looking at the bottom and it wasn't there.
per country. So each one is going to have different ones. There we go.
Yeah, Lightning Strike and Lightning Strike.
Lightning Strike, the motherfucker.
The reason why Eagle's that good.
The thing that's really funny is they just kept buffing Lightning Strike. I mean, technically, I think the one thing about it in 1 is that it's a lot cheaper than it becomes. Like, the way that they balance it in 2 is by making it cost $1 billion. But, like, because they did that, they were like, fuck it, let's just give them a buff.
Yeah.
And then it gets a ridiculous...
Make it even stupider, and you're just like, ah, every time you have to fight him.
Yep. But yeah, in the original, it's like it's a bit cheaper, but the units are a bit, like get debuffed instead of buffed. Still, the cheapness kind of rules out there, because if you've got a big thing and they're dead, it doesn't matter that you don't have any defense. It doesn't matter that you're playing Grim for a turn. Who doesn't exist, but don't worry about it.
No, that guy doesn't exist yet.
It won't exist at all.
When is the release could be?
That's a weird one, yeah, if like DS gets remade. I mean, they definitely went with 1 and 2 because those are the ones people like really like and were on Game Boy Advance.
It's also, yeah, easier to play Advance rather than DS.
You don't have to worry about doing DS mechanics.
Yeah. Although I don't even really have that many.
It had like split screen battles and stuff was the big one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I had the top and the bottom screen.
Yep. Beyond that, not too much. It was more like
And
real-time battles, which you could still do.
Honestly, it kind of just split between the two screens as if they were separate maps.
Yes,
anyway.
more or less.
Like,
It's certainly doable, but it's probably not as direct and easy as stuff like this.
Yeah.
As with remaking pretty much anything on the DS. Or originally for the
Like,
DS.
oh god, like Twowie.
Yep.
Surprised they even did that. It was like, that was such a DS game.
Indeed. I mean, I would say that it's like 1 and 2, they kind of got most of their ideas for COs, like, out. In DS, you definitely get a lot more polarized COs, and in a lot of cases, it's kind of for the worse.
Yep.
Like,
I mean, my favorite gets powered up with more,
Com Towers?
Com Towers.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yes.
Because Com Towers were also invented.
Who's the one that gets you
Javier.
Javier, yes! Javier! I love Javier!
Now, Javier's funny because if there's 0 Com Towers on the map,
yes,
he's the
no,
worst unit in the
yes.
game. if there's one comm tower on the map, he's one of the best units on the game. Or like, if he can be assumed to control one comm tower on the map, he's one of the best units in the game. If he can control 2 comm towers reliably or more, he is in the realm of like
God.
Sturm and Colin.
He's a god.
Yes. He's Kanbei, but without the downside, without the cost downside.
Weirdly, all my favorite COs are the best ones, like Max and Colin.
Indeed.
I love them so.
Anyway, that will do us for now.
You have recordings, so.
Yes, I got stuff to do Thursday nights. We'll potentially be able to go a bit longer in a few weeks because DVAC's going to be out of the country. We'll see. We may still just do this as a comfy 2-hour stream on Thursdays. But
the maps are gonna get longer.
yes, we will be back with this next week on Thursday, same time, same place. Tomorrow you'll be playing more Tactics Ogre, so it's really just we're very strategic at the end of the week.
Yep, it's strategy games all the way down.
Indeed. And that should be a fun time. Then on Sunday we'll be back with more Final Fantasy 13. That's what we're playing.
We're in Chapter 11, and that means we're fucking around.
For the longest time. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed. See y'all later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.